now we've hit record.
Now we hit record?
Yeah. Okay, this is fine. We're starting halfway through this.
Halfway through this, good.
Stage. And by halfway, I mean 2 jumps in. Hey guys, what's up? This is 3-1.
This is
Boogie's playing right now.
Mefu.
Mefu is playing. That's safe spot right there.
This is also a safe spot right here.
Yep. Nice. Oh!
I forgot that one fell. Okay, and then...
So, in between episodes, we have to wait for the video to process.
Yes.
Which is like, you have to sit here and wait for the video to basically convert into a video file that's usable. And when that happens, Mafuki plays through the levels, and sometimes I can like tell him what to do, sometimes not. So if you ever hear him be like, I forgot that was there, we're not cheating, we're just playing Mafuki games. Like, we're not watching a walkthrough or anything, and we'll never beat a level with you guys not here.
Mm-hmm.
At least not on purpose. It might happen on accident.
Right.
But yeah.
Well, the last one, I did off screen and then killed myself intentionally, so I wouldn't finish it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like we kill ourselves intentionally, so we don't so you guys can see everything. Because we know you guys want to see the progress.
Because Octo tells me that you guys like to see suffering.
Yes.
So
I like watching.
We thought we would. Wow. That's really.
It's not in a weird way. In a people hating their lives way.
Oh, how very pleasant,
isn't it?
Okay, good. Now we're jumping
remember that
here,
one falls.
Jump in there. Jump. Nope. Jumping over here. Jumping over here.
Good job. Very good. Music's good, right?
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, it's just test run. It's fine.
Nope. No, don't look at one.
That's good that you didn't like that one. I don't think that one was gonna work.
I'm waiting.
Oh, nice. Good job.
Okay, this is the garbage part that is dumb and stupid.
Remember, that face shoots. So, hit the thing, and then right when you land, jump. Oh, good job. Dude, first try.
First try? Oh,
basically.
You mean
like,
basically.
First try, you throw it.
That was the second time.
First of all, give me a proper high five before you die instantly.
That's again, that's a Kaiser trap. Anyway,
Okay, this level is when stuff starts getting a little intense. Okay? Everything's kind of been mild up until here.
Right.
See, if you get into a safe spot at some... if you get to a safe spot at some point in this level, I just want to stop. Why don't you just look over to the right side of the screen? Oh, it's a big scorpion. Look, that one's running.
He's fast.
That one's a sprinter. They also jump. Like, they jump across gaps. So, you can deal with that when you get over there. I have full faith in you after seeing 3-1 completed like that. Full faith.
Good, good.
Nice, nice, not so nice. Nice, nice, nice. Aw.
Bag!
You gotta bait it out and then run back to the plant, man.
Run back to the plant?
Back to the plant?
The plant? What are you saying?
Okay, man, what are you talking about? Are you bloody insane? Look, not so hard. Those are all gonna break, by the way.
I have a feeling. Okay, let's just, I'm gonna go over
Look,
here.
you're doing good. You're doing good. Look at that, no problem. It looks cool too, because it's so fluent.
What?
Watch out for those spikes that are on a timer.
You know, maybe we should be going in here. Maybe there's just, the treasure's not worth it.
No, dude, you want to go on an adventure. Yeah.
Adventure? No, not if it involves death.
All of Link's adventures involves death.
Good thing,
Their games are just easy.
Yes.
But some games are like intrinsically easy for everyone, right?
Zelda games?
Yeah. They're like pretty easy, like...
Yeah, I guess so.
I hear, what's it called?
Oh, how the heck did you do that?
I hear you told me that Link Between Worlds is a little hard. Like
Some of the bosses, I wasn't prepared for how hard they were.
Like, I would say the original NES games,
Like
they're hard.
Once you kind of know the tricks and stuff, then it's like anything else, right?
Yeah.
Once you know the trick, it's like, oh,
it's like, this level looks intimidating, but then you know how to do the first part, and then you just do it. Wait.
I couldn't wait anymore.
You can wait. You can wait. But that might involve waiting on more than just that one. Like,
yeah, it was waiting on like the plants section.
Oh. In case you weren't dying from any spikes, here, let me introduce fire.
Fire. Well, this whole room's full of fire. It's got fire floors.
So how do you feel about this level so far?
It's good. I mean, it's supposed to be like this, right?
It's a good game.
Good game.
It's good. It is a good game. Very good game. Nice. Very nice. Have fun.
What is this supposed to? What is this?
This is a puzzle. Every one of these things will break when you touch them. Look at where
it's
the spikes come
impossible.
out. It's not impossible. It's hard. It's not impossible. Look at those runny scores.
Wait, fall!
Oh, that one is a break. Sorry, I forgot. I'm sorry, I forgot. Okay? I'm not perfect. Okay?
No, that's not your fault. There's no distinction between the block's colors or anything. The ones that fall and ones that don't.
You gotta be on your toes, man.
I wouldn't.
You're in an ancient temple.
It wouldn't bother me if I do just color them differently, so I know which.
You're in an ancient temple.
But
I think they color coordinate that stuff.
What?
You are not supposed to make it through here alive.
Screw that up. I'm gonna die.
You don't have to wait necessarily there. You can wait on like the first two breaky blocks.
I totally.
You can. It's hard. Like it's harder.
So well, let's see. So
I'll take it at 985.
okay. What was I gonna say now? Right.
So good. It looks very pretty. Like it looks very slick going through everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, definitely. But I was gonna say, I just lost it again. I remembered it and I forgot it. Shoot. It's hard to concentrate on talking.
Do you want me to take it so you can concentrate?
No. I'm gonna do this.
So are you frustrated yet?
No.
No?
I'm gonna die though.
Still not frustrated?
No.
Good.
Good.
You have been frustrated though, haven't you?
Yep.
How close are you to being frustrated? Like, where are you on the scale? A good
I mean, I'm a good I'd say.
An out of table flip?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Like, at least
But again, this is all a matter of you being here. I would have given up already if I had been by myself. Okay, so that one doesn't fall for some reason. So then spikes there too.
There's spikes everywhere.
This is a
It's not possible. Frustrated now? That sounded like a frustrated black. You only got 3 more lives in this, man. You can do it.
I just don't understand.
Show everyone your true power. Everyone lend them your energy. Because now you'll see this after this has been completed. Nice. Oh! Dude! Reaction time to the max. Good job.
Checkpoint, please.
No checkpoints. Good job. Now you wait for that. Oh man, that's risky with that score.
You see that guy jumps, you said?
Yes.
Oh wow.
See the one on top?
Oh yeah.
Woo!
That's pretty nice of them to do that.
So if
that means that
if
once you kill that purple
one
one,
is gone, he will jump at you. There you go. And he dies gold. I hate these jumps. These are the worst jumps in all of platforming history. They're in a lot of platforms.
yes, they are.
They suck.
Ugh.
At least consider yourself lucky with having a ground
I'm
underneath.
gonna have to use the Mega Man method here. I think.
I've tried that. It doesn't work in this game. It doesn't really work that well.
How the heck are you supposed to do this then? That's the Mega Man method.
You just gotta run
you
and
put
do it.
You put his foot, the pixel foot on the block on that you're jumping from. And
Well, are you high jumping?
no.
Yeah, you got a small jump because your high jump will Yeah, see? There you go. Because your high jump levels, you ascend faster, right?
Yeah.
You do have to kill that guy. That purple scorpion there. So, just chill. Now would be the time. Good job. Okay. This is when things get crazy. What you can do is when he hits something, exactly. You get patterns. Now, if you wanted, when this thing looks the other way, you could jump up where he was. Yeah, perfect. Now, this guy. He sees you there. So, nice. Got the key. Okay. You're now in the second half of the level.
Oh my gosh! That was only the first half. Are you joking?
No, it's pretty much the key is the halfway point usually.
This is gonna be done pretty much.
Well, no,
the door's right there.
The door's right there. Why does that look way too easy?
Because this game's evil. That's why. There's a plant there. That's good.
But okay, here's the thing. Don't go down assuming something's gonna happen. Go down and then react to whatever's happening.
But I don't know what's gonna happen. So like,
you're right.
We're actually supposed to jump, but that was the right answer to the last level.
Well, no, because if you go down and jump, that guy will turn around and see you. See? There you go. Figure this out.
Figure what out?
You just run and go do it. Maybe there's nothing, maybe there's something, but you have to act fast. There you go. That's all that happened. Good job. High five. Nice. Nice! Don't wipe the fake sweat. 3-3. Oh!
Again, it's a huge troll Kaizo trap.
Oh man, spikes everywhere. Everywhere. Okay. This is when they introduce something that I like to call the jump strike. So what you gotta do here, yeah, but you got a little jump because, see, that one falls black spikes. You got a little jump, enough to trigger it, then turn around and throw your knife back at the thing and hit it. At the dart. Or you're gonna get hit. It's ridiculous. This is when the difficulty starts ramping.
Okay. See, at this point, it's not really a puzzle then, is it? It's just a matter of, can you react well enough?
Well, no, it's
anymore.
still a puzzle. Because you have to learn how to do it.
Right.
Like, you still have to assess how to do it. The big thing in this game is you have puzzles, but you have to be able to execute them.
So I have to jump across and then.
Here's the thing.
Get hit.
You would don't do it while I'm explaining it. Okay. Mm-hmm. You would little jump, trigger both of them. You might have to do it a couple times if you don't jump far enough, and then that block will cover those spikes. Then you can jump over there fine. Something you can do is throw the face off timing by high jumping and little jumping until it's like shooting at you while you're already in the air. It's hard to do that, but you could figure it out. It'd be like high jump and then little jump across, and then you're safe, basically, because you get it like an extra second.
That?
High jump first, don't do anything, just high jump straight up, and then you would little jump across and then come back, because by the time his mouth closes, he has to open it again. And then you jump and then turn around and do it. But you wouldn't do the big jump, you do a little jump.
But then how can you make it back? Make it back then.
Here.
You have a little jump. Wait, let me see if I can do this.
Do you want me to show you and then I'll die and then you can do it?
No, let me just see if I can do what you're trying to say.
Okay. This is what Hitbox screwed up. It's the indie version. Or it's the non-whatever.
Yes.
This is really hard. This is my strategy. If you find something that works for you, do that, right?
Right.
We're all different platformers in this world.
Yes.
Even though we look the same on the inside.
Okay.
There we go. See? Just like that.
Yeah, I want to get that one down now. That's why I'm carrying.
The little jump, you get horizontal, like, faster.
Right.
So you have to jump far enough, and then you have like 2 pixel there, but you have to. It's really hard. You have like a 2 pixel like a failure. I don't know what to call it. You basically have like a 2 pixel difference.
Margin of error.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. It's hard.
That's ridiculous.
I spent a lot of time here, so if you want me to do this part for you, I can do it. I spent a ton of time. It's not gonna work with the high jump.
But you have to be like pixel perfect at that point.
There's a lot of pixel perfect stuff in this game. I just want to let you know there's also a lot of pixel perfect stuff in Meat Boy. Not a lot. There's some. Almost. There you go, perfect. Now all you would do is like high jump and then high jump across. There you go, perfect. You're out of its range.
Okay, well that's the first puzzle of this level. Alright, these are probably gonna fall, I would presume.
No, those faces, you step on them and then fire will come up and the fire will never turn off. So it blocks your path. There you go. So this is a puzzle. I'm gonna tell you the buttons to do this in the order, but you have to figure out the timing, okay? It's Y, A, Y.
Okay, once I get on the platform, right?
Yeah, but you have to figure out the timing because that thing comes at you, so you high jump because you then smack your head off the top and come back down faster. So it's like when you need to do a jump fast.
Wouldn't the order depend on where it is?
That was the order I figured out. If you feel like that's not a good order, figure it out yourself.
Okay.
I'm just offering what I learned. But you wouldn't jump like that way with it. You do have to get. This is why I did it so much. You have to get very proficient at this area. And again, if you get irritated, give it to me and I'll do the first.
No, it's fine. It's just it's. I don't know what to talk about or what to do. I'm too focused to talk about.
Well, do you have
something.
a topic you want to talk about? You want to give it to me and then
No. Do you have anything?
Not really. I just figured that I would talk about this game a lot because I figured this would kind of be like when I'm walking you through a Dark Souls 2 area.
Right.
I'm telling you not what to do, but I'm telling you certain things that you can do. You're always kind of the bring up interesting topics guy. I'm just like the strategist for like this stuff.
Okay, so there was a complaint about, or someone brought up once recently about modern like 11, right? And how Final Fantasy 11, and how it's like it's not like user friendly enough and stuff like that. And it's like, but it's like, you know what? I feel like the sort of like the counter argument to it that I agreed with was like a lot of the older players were like, the game's like tells you where to go, like, you know, it's like.
So people were complaining that it does what?
That like basically is like basically happens when you make a new character.
Yeah.
Like align with one of the three nations.
Yeah.
And you're given in a cutscene right at the top where it's like, hey, new adventurer, you want to go, you know, fight something? Okay, go here. Want to go if you want to?
Yeah. It's
the auction house. Go here.
Yeah, it's MMO. Yeah.
And then it just leaves you.
Okay.
And you just do whatever.
You find your own things. Yeah, that's fine.
People like some people were like, it's stupid. I don't know what to do. And it's like, well, the trick is to go and figure it out, right? And if you don't know what to do, then you Google it. Like you do whatever.
Well, you don't need to Google it. Like
you either Google it or you ask someone in the game who knows.
Well, not even that. Realistically, I'd assume you would go to a town, find an NPC, and talk to them and see if they give you a mission.
Well, that's another thing. Is like you would think that picking up an RPG, be like, well, what's the first thing you do? Oh, well, you talk to the NPCs. That's what you do in RPG.
I got the order mixed up. I'm sorry. It's AYYA, not YAAY.
Okay.
Now, seeing it again, I remembered. I'll take it at 9:55. Okay.
Okay.
We have 9 lives. So I don't understand the complaint. Like, people go into an MMO where you are mainly left alone. Like,
yeah,
that's
but it's
the
like
point.
there's like 11 has things that like that modern MMOs don't have. Like for example, there's no. People are like, there's no like big exclamation mark telling you who has quests and who doesn't. You just have to talk to people.
I didn't know that was like that. I've never played an MMO. I just figured there wasn't like exclamation marks over people. There was like, go to a shop, talk to the shopkeeper, finish their dialogue tree. Maybe they have a quest or maybe they heard a rumor.
Modern RPG, that's how I remember RPGs being, but modern RPGs actually have all those little things about them. And
well, like I understand if it's like, hey, I have this specific task for you to do. Boom, waypoint on the task.
Right. Right.
But I don't understand, like, like, grrrk, here's all your side missions.
Right.
Go talk to these people to get them.
Right.
It's
Well, I mean, like,
no, it's not what you're supposed to do.
I don't know. To me, I don't know. Maybe I'm like an old school RPG guy, but like it's what, like the rule, what you do is you go, you talk to all the NPCs so that you can know what to do and what you know. And it's like they introduced in 11 like this like new quest thing, right? Where it's like you can get quests in your quest log, and it just like shows up in your quest log, and you don't have to actually talk to anybody. It's just like, oh, there's some quests that just show up.
Okay.
And then the complaint was like, well, I didn't know they were there, so like, why didn't anyone tell me that they were there? And it's like, so you picked up an RPG and you didn't check the quest log. Like, that's what you do in an RPG. You check the quest log to see what's there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
I can understand if it was like, yeah, no one told me.
Right.
Like, I can understand maybe not checking it, but maybe you
what
you
if
did a mission and then you would see it.
Right. What if there's whenever you zone into one of the towns, there's a dialogue box that pops up at the bottom of the chat that says, it might be good for you to talk to this person at this place.
It'd be dumb. If it wasn't another player telling me in an MMO, I feel like that would be stupid. See, I would understand if it was like, here's all your miscellaneous stuff that like you don't have to talk to people. Have like a bulletin board in the middle of the city where people like nail up jobs.
How the heck are you supposed to do this?
Well, I mean, you got 2 more tries.
All right.
I'm taking it. You know what I mean? Kind of like you've never played Far Cry 3. It's kind of like Far Cry 3, where you can go to a base that you own, and you go up, and there's like, this guy's wanted, go kill this beast, go do this, and it's like, you go choose the mission you want, and then it gets added to your quest log.
Right.
I just figured that's how stuff works normally here. Okay, guys, I'm on sticks now. Now you'll get some interesting topics, because Mafuki will be talking more.
Well, I mean, yeah. See, the thing is, like, I just feel like at that point there was a lot of hand-holding going on, because like what they wanted was like basically being told where to go at all times, and I understand like wanting to know where to go, but like part of the, I don't know what it is, part of the experience is like, what do I do? Oh, well, you do what every other person does when they play a game. When they play a game, they won't understand a game that they play better. They either look it up or ask someone who knows a lot about it. And that's to anything. That's to any. That was good. That was to any.
This part's the hard part.
Oh, jeez, are you kidding me?
Oh no. I gotta wait and hope this. I screwed up the timing, so I gotta wait and hope this works out in my favor.
Okay, well, you know, it's like if you're, you know, playing soccer or something, okay?
Should have gone.
If you play soccer or something,
Yeah.
and or you're watching it, like, you're like, what do I do? How do I play this game? And it's like, I can either look at the rule book, or ask one of the other players what you're supposed to do. And it's like, that's like part of the experience. It's part of the community aspect of Final Fantasy 11. It's like, what do I do? Well, the community figured it out, but you can either look it up or ask for help.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, I don't know. It's like it's like, I think it's just some people really wanted, like some of the new players.
Wanted an RPG.
No, because like, in my opinion, MMOs can be RPG. It can be really, you know, it can be almost almost anything you want to be, almost. But like they want it to look so, how do I put it? Like streamlined,
yeah,
streamlined, but streamlined is a good thing usually.
They want to be spoon-fed?
Yeah. I mean that's a better word for it. It's like they want to just like be told exactly where to go. And it's like sometimes you just, I don't know. And you know what? To be fair, like sometimes not knowing the things is like, it kind of builds that community. I mean, like as much as, you know what I mean? It's kind of like how do I explain it? It's like, there's a whole community about speedrunners.
Yeah.
They all have their own terminology, their own slang, right? It's like, oh, I'm gonna liberty jump over here, which is an actual term, by the way, in X2 speedruns.
A what?
Liberty jump.
Ooh, who, I feel like I know what that should be. Like, I feel like I should know what that is.
I think it's something like during like the couple frames of when X shoots his Buster, you can quickly get a little jump off.
Okay.
Something like that. And stuff like that. So like, it's those little hidden things that actually kind of build a community. You know? It's good. It's a good game.
No, it's a game. It's a great game. I'm getting frustrated because I'm performing.
You're not performing. You know what's about performing for me? You're not performing for them.
No, but that's how I feel.
That's how you feel, but it's not how it's happening. What's happening is you're playing a fun game with a bunch of friends out there in TV land.
TV land? It's just, yeah, I always feel like I'm a performer at heart, right? So I just feel like when I'm by myself, I can screw up no problem. Yeah.
You're a thespian?
Whatever that means.
You're a person of the theater.
It's weird though because I'm super shy.
That is very.
I'm super shy. I don't like talking to people that I don't know.
You are like okay.
I'm the weirdest.
To me though, like you always talk. Like you're Mr. Talky Talk.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means that you're talkative.
I always talk.
You're talking.
You say I never shut up. Is that what you're saying?
Well, it could be. I mean.
Wow. Great.
Then again, we've had like a couple of good. What's this? 10 months of practice? Just constantly talking, sometimes without even thinking about what we're saying.
Yeah. That's why I don't want to take away from your point or anything that you're talking about. El Capitano was talking to me and he was like, man, I don't know how you do it. I can't talk and play video games. I can't do it. I start sucking because I have to focus. And I'm like, dude, what do you think Call of Duty Online is? And in public, no one talks about the game. Everyone's like, how was your day? Oh, this stupid guy killed me. What are you, this stupid 8-year-old squeaker? Whatever.
Right, exactly. Squeaker? That's the term?
Yeah, that's...
Oh!
Okay.
Oh, this is really easy. I can just fall down here.
No, this part's the hardest part of the level. Dang it.
Look at that. Look at... That makes me upset just for you.
No, it's okay. I got it now. This is the time.
Alright. Well, anyway.
But yeah, people just talk about whatever.
Yeah.
Talking about
speed spoon. Talking about spoon feeding. And
this is not the time. Next time, Diddy's got this one.
Don't.
Diddy's
you'll definitely do not have this now. Now you said that.
Got it.
Watch.
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, I saw you. He was gonna say that's because Diddy's got this. His mouth was forming the words, and then he didn't do it.
It's fine, Diddy's got this one.
No, you did it again! No, you do not have this one for sure!
Dang it! Okay.
See,
okay. You know what? Diddy does not have this. Diddy's gonna die slowly and painfully.
That's like our longest running gag.
Oh, okay.
And the thing, you know what the funny thing is about that gag is that we didn't even try to make it a thing.
No.
It just became a thing.
Okay, you know, seriously? When I used to play hockey, like, I was in a league and stuff, I would...
Like in real, like, physical hockey.
Yeah, like physical hockey,
yeah.
not like... I do play in the NHL games, but I'm Canadian, people would come and be like, hey man, you ready to lose? Your team's gonna get whooped. You ready to lose? I'm like, yeah, I'm very, very ready to lose. Because my whole first year of playing, I was like, nah man, you're going down. You don't even know. Our team's prodigies, man.
Right.
And we'd lose every time. So I'm just like, always when people are like, you ready to lose? I'm like, I am absolutely ready to lose. Absolutely.
I think, I don't know. You kind of have to kind of reach a point where it's like, it's a good way to put it. You are prepared to lose.
Yeah.
Like,
it makes you play better because you're not as nervous. Because you're like, if I lose, it's not the end of the world, whatever.
Right. It's like,
son of gosh!
But I mean, like,
I just want to beat the level.
Okay, like
game.
Here's a good example. Okay. Again, I relate to a lot of my stories to Final Fantasy 11 because it's the game that I play the most. But it's a good example of what I'm talking about. Okay. Me and a couple of friends fighting this guy. It's like he's called an NM. He's a notorious monster. The guy is special monster.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. You know what? Okay. When I say aura, what do you think an aura means?
The energy around your body.
Right. So when I say that a monster has an aura, what do you think that would mean?
It would be something like he would have, if you get near him, he would poison you, or something like that.
Smart
like
man.
You touch him, you get poisoned.
That's right.
The Smelter Demon has a fire aura.
Yeah. Exactly. Does he really?
Yeah, remember?
I didn't actually. Oh, that's right. He does. Oh, look.
His second stage when he like
fire
he
aura?
burns himself.
Okay. Well.
That's why it was so hard at the beginning, because Lucatiel couldn't frickin' take a hit.
She was not a tank.
But she is now.
Well, she's great now.
Amazing.
Because you said that you told me I was like it was like it's so hard.
I wish I had
do
footage of it. I wish I had footage of it.
Yeah. Cause like I believe you, but like
it was ridiculous. Why'd I do the little jump? I'm stupid. Continue, please.
Oh, okay. I shall. So, do you know what oh, okay. So, we're gonna fight this guy. I think his name is like Zabalba or something like that, right? So,
who names their child that? That's all we can do.
Most, like, I think the vast majority of monsters in 11 are named after mythology.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. It sounds cool.
It makes sense. All things sound cool, except when the latest iteration of gear and monsters all have really hard to pronounce names because they're all from Aztec lore.
I'm surprised they don't have like the guy that gives you quests his name like Judas or something, because you're like, oh, is he lying?
Yeah. Well, he's like, no, because you have names that are like we're starting to get gear names that have like apostrophes and stuff in them, where it's like
upside down exclamation
marks, you know, ampersands. Anyway, so we're finding a guy named Zabalba, and he has a fun little gimmick of his.
Oh, I high jumped!
That's like the worst thing ever!
If I didn't high jump, I would have had it!
It's a long episode. Okay, so Zabalba has a Doom aura.
Is that like an instant death?
Doom is a countdown death. So you have like, it goes like 10, 9, 8, 7, and when you hit 0, you're dead.
Okay, that's a Pokemon move, isn't it?
No, you're thinking of Perish Song, which is 3 turns, and whoever's in combat, whoever gets heard the song faints.
Right.
That's Perish Song. So it's a countdown death. So that's what Doom is. So he has a Doom aura. So if you get anywhere like you know, we're close to him, 10 seconds you're dead. Which basically means like you can't really hurt him because
unless you have range.
Yeah. But here's the funny thing. So this is kind of tying into what I was saying about how you're determined to lose, or like you're prepared to lose. None of us had any ranged, so we were all like, you know what? Let's kill him. So we went out. Congrats, very good job. So we went out and we're like, let's just kill him, because like a lot of us had the special ability where we could like raise from death immediately.
Yeah.
So we just kept going in there, getting a few hits in, and then dying, and then raising again, and then going a few hits in and dying.
Yeah.
We lost so much experience points, but the funny thing was, is like, because we were determined, we were like, okay, we're gonna die a lot. So because we were like, resigned to that death.
If I jump here.
I was trying to figure it out, yeah. Because we were resigned to that death, it was like, okay, that's. Okay, oh, it's like okay, like you accept it, you know, and we were actually having a really fun time because of it.
Yeah. Turn around and stop the dart. Very nice. So, like, was it a good trade-off for you guys, or was it just like this was not worth it, but it was fun because we beat
it? He drops like a thing that we wanted 100% of the time, so it gave us the thing that we wanted.
Okay.
So it was cool, but it was mostly just like for fun. It was like But that's the point. It's like because we were prepared to lose, it was like okay, well. When we died, it was like, okay, well, whatever. Shoot, I didn't see that guy there. So that's an example. So it's like, so now when I play, I try to kind of, try to go in with that mentality of like, okay, we're gonna die a lot.
Yeah.
And just.
I wish I didn't have the performer's mind, but maybe it's a good thing.
I think both have their pros and cons, like most things.
Alright, well, you're getting it. You're getting it, though. Next time we're going to beat this level, because this thing is 35 minutes
long. Yeah, it's your fault.
It is my fault completely.
No, it's not. You're crazy.
No, it is. Let's see you guys next time.
Ah!
We haven't hit record. Now we've hit record.